1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome back to Novelty Hour.
With full vocal capacity, well, almost full vocal capacity, Kevin Faulkner.
We're running at about 75% capacity right now.
Yeah, roughly. I'd say about that, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, last time Hifumi was kidnapped by Voltron.
Exactly. You know, normal shit that happens every day.
Oh, nothing. Just a guy in a robot costume kidnapping students. You know, totally normal.
As I said, a very strange and suspicious male individual.
You have to specifically specify that it's male.
A female Voltron? Really? That'll never work.
Prepare to be surprised. Serious problem.
I see. I believe I understand what happened, but no, there is so much I don't understand.
Sakura, I think you got a little something in your throat there.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm better now.
There we go.
So she took this picture over an hour ago.
Just a second.
And to clarify your memory, this is after they were waiting in the breakfast hall for an hour.
So she just stood there, watched this robot guy take Hifumi away, and was just like, neat.
No, remember she got beat up with the hammer?
Oh, right.
And then she's like, I must take a pic. I must have evidence of this assault.
It was a perfectly framed assault photo.
Yeah. Anyway, why isn't Kyoko here?
This is bad.
Is it that bad?
It is exactly that bad.
We have to hurry. My new love interest is in danger.
Away!
Hey, you two, I forget who's speaking. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Hi, Jill.
What are you saying?
Locke apparently says I gave Tagami a David Attenborough voice, and I don't know who that is.
She posted a video, and apparently it's a documentary person. She was like, apparently I'm the only one who watches documentary clips, and I'm like, yes, you are.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves.
It's like, of course you're the only one who watches nature documentary clips here. You run a chicken farm.
We came here together. No, you're just stopping me.
Have I mentioned I like Jill? Because I like Jill. She's fun.
Why? What happened? Stop hiding things from me. It's getting annoying.
She's easily
That's fine.
second best girl. You know who best girl
Like
is.
yeah. It sounds like something interesting is happening.
Follow the sound of my voice.
It's Cassandra Lee, so it's very distinct.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Maybe. I think it came from the library.
Of course, robots always read books at a time like... Wait, what?
It's absorbing our human knowledge. Let's stop it before it discovers Skynet.
Better to take over the human race with our knowledge. Oh,
It hurts.
he's seen better days.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? You're like sweating little balls of...
He's just got a little Pepto right there. No big deal.
Wait a second. I spilled Pepto-Bismol on my head. Does it look that bad? Also, somebody gouged out my eyes, so I'm doing the duck face with them.
Little eyes.
Yep. Robo Justice. Well, that's what I decided to call him for now.
Robo Justice!
What are you talking about? I'll ask everyone what they're talking about. What are you talking about? Fat Boy took a serious shellacking.
Who uses the word shellacking anymore? Who even uses the word shellacking?
I would say an NSA script editor who likes the thesaurus. The same guy who came up with affluent progeny. Come on now.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Robo Justice.
Certainly can't say they didn't put a lot of effort into this localization. Like, you certainly can't say that.
That guy was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice to which you are referring is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Very blunt. It's just, the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of
Oh,
it. I'd never mistake that mug.
Just looks like a really bad con photo.
Can't be.
Robo Justice.
It resembles one of those pictures of like a kid next to a really bad Easter Bunny costume.
Yeah. This just keeps getting stranger. He's Robo Justice. Robo Justice, huh?
Yeah, we
This just
get
keeps
it. We
getting
get it. It's Robo
stranger.
Justice.
I'm like, oh, I gotta look at the hammer. Huh. The hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with.
Hey.
But this one is numero dos.
Justice Hammer 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Justice Hammer 2. It's better than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it. Who even does that? Who just runs up and bonks people?
Bonk!
With a hammer that big, I'm surprised you're okay. Well, the hammer wasn't that big compared to my relative size, therefore...
I'm a freaking force in nature.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I always carry some protein around, just in case of protein emergency.
This definitely qualifies as a protein emergency. You're losing protein by the second.
Oh my god.
Out of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
It's not Gurren Lagann.
What?
Why is he here?
Better question at this point is, why are you questioning it?
With this?
You ever wonder why we're here? What we need to do
How
is
we
get
got
Hifumi
here.
to the nurse's office.
Why we
Right away.
exist?
Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Put him into the chambers. Wait,
The medical chambers. We moved him to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. I'm okay. I don't think a swimmer qualifies as a doctor. If I get a severe leg cramp, I'll let you know, but,
hey,
I don't think you're qualified for bonks on the head.
I wouldn't mind.
I suppose, but I won't fit into the bed, so I'll just roll on the floor.
Just squeeze two of the beds together. I'll work with that.
Actually, if you could do all three, that'd be amazing. So if any other person gets injured or sick, you're kind of fucked.
In other words,
I apologize for how I am.
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, it can only be bigger than the first two. That's how sequels work.
Yes, but its ambition might overtake its scope and therefore turn out to be a massive disappointment to everyone.
Oh yes, of course, of course.
Yes, yes. I started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume suspicious mailman attacked me. That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. It must have been around 7. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Came down the hammer. Must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Or maybe we're caught in a time loop and it was actually yesterday's tomorrow.
We're stuck in an endless recursion of time. We're stuck in an endless recursion of time. We're stuck in an endless recursion of time.
Exactly. We have alibis because we were in the cafeteria. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry as you do.
But was there anyone that
His black underwear was as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
did not need to know that? Thank you.
Are you implying that
Locke
I'm
might be
black
very
and-
happy by that information, but I am not. Oh, she's almost cute there.
Anyway, that means they were together, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hagakure and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
Also, what happened to Kyoko? Haven't seen her anywhere.
I don't know about any of this. I was just too busy doing my psychic stuff. You know how that is. I do a terrible Hagakure voice. You do it.
Hey, guys! I was too busy reading the future.
There we go. That's much better.
Yeah. But none of that occult stuff. God, I hate that occult stuff. Now come here and let me read your poems.
It's not occultic, I swear.
This is purely scientific fortune telling. 100%.
In other words,
100% of the time, I get it right 20% of the time. Are you saying that Kyoko's working with the mastermind?
How dare she?
That's not possible because I say it isn't.
How do you know?
what?
Isn't it?
Ding dong, y'all are wrong.
This woman, who seems almost too eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious male, man, individual, robot person.
We don't want to assume, but we're going to assume anyway.
Don't assume it makes an ass out of you and me.
The musical.
Do something about that suspicious mystery mailman first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up after I rest a bit.
My chicken legs have had about all they can take.
I'll just sleep off this concussion.
That's good advice.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to do with a concussion. In fact, falling asleep is the last thing you should do.
It is if you're playing Fallout, in which case the cure for a concussion is actually going to sleep.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
That makes no goddamn sense.
What to do? What to do?
Help!
Our opponent is
Help! I
very
never thought
dangerous.
Okay, I would say I never thought a mass murderer would be one of my favorite characters in fiction, but then again, Hisoka exists, so
That's true. I saw
hell
a shadow.
the entirety of the Phantom Troop exists. So
Yeah. I saw a shadow. It moved along the stairs.
Up to the second floor, then. I'll get there in 2 leaps. Maybe 1 if I'm lucky.
why do I need to climb the stairs? I can just break through the ceiling and get there faster.
Why didn't I break through the walls when we first discovered we were trapped?
Dynamic
Respawning
entry.
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. He'll piss his pants at the sight of me.
Or just the sound of me coming.
Oh, what should we yell? Anything. It doesn't matter. Then is ha okay?
Ha.
Ha do ya or fusro da, whatever you want. Just yell it loud enough so we can hear you. Fusro da!
Hark! A dragonborn. That could only be Aoi.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
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 We spread out in every direction, which is to say about 3 directions, to track down the costume suspect. Where could he be?
Is he in the blue? Is he in the green? Is he in the purple? I don't know.
Is he in the butterfly room? Shh, the baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
Hey! I said the baby's sleeping! Shut up!
Aha! I said the baby's sleeping! You told me to cry. Jeez. That has to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. That means she's on the 3rd floor because 2 plus 1 is 3.
Good job. Good job, Naegi. Good job.
I am a math wizard! Everyone who heard the scream came running.
I'm here!
Celeste, what's wrong? You're looking the same as always. That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I'm sorry, I broke a nail.
I'm sorry, I saw a normie and I was all like, He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Fucking normies with their milk tea.
Nothing is more stealthy than a giant robot.
Indeed, just ask precisely 90% of all Gundam shows.
Huh? What am I doing here? What's going on?
That sneeze CG looks really weird. Just.
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Jesus fuck. Hi, Hifumi.
Excuse me, Mr. Dodge, your line was "Ungya!" That came from downstairs. It must have been the fat one.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's in the nurse's office, taking up all our valuable beds. What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Also, I really don't want to go up and down the stairs again. Why don't we split up into 2 groups?
Why don't you want to go up and down the stairs again? You're a perfectly healthy young man.
I'll lead.
I secretly have chicken legs. You're not Hifumi, shut up.
Makoto and Asahina will come with me. I will leave the capture of the suspicious male individual to the Toko Sakura and Byakuya.
We'll handle it.
The
Just
Toko
take care of the
Sakura.
fat one.
The Toko.
I meant to say Zetoko.
Coming this summer, the Toko.
He's in the Nerfus off. He's in the Nerf gun factory. What is he doing in there?
Hey, it's Nerf or nothing.
Or nothing. We're stormed into the Nerfus office, which, fine. I guess I'll regulations.
Nerf's office. You did it again, dude.
Yep. A world of dripping crimson. Fucking hell! I'm ruining all the intense moments.
Le gasp. That doesn't even look like a murder. It just looks like he had an accident. And
Everything was covered in red,
it's gak gak gak.
and all the center of all this red was 500 pounds of free food.
Nice.
It looks like something very bad has happened.
No fucking shit. Thank you for that
certainly not
observation.
I was not expecting this. This was very unexpected.
You
Not
leave.
imagine that's the fat one.
You leave the guy who was attacked by a fucking robot-suited person, possibly male, gender identified.
Possibly suspicious, even.
Maybe even suspicious he is.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alone.
Dingity dong, ding. Oh, it's just ding dong. Yeah, well, yeah, you know what I mean. You found a body. Good job.
Hi, Monokuma.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
This one's going to be difficult.
That was the body discovery announcement.
No fucking shit. Aren't you supposed to be one of the smart ones here, lady?
I'm sorry, whenever I get extremely shocked, I just start stating the obvious a lot. It must mean the fat one. Someone killed him. One of us, even.
Shinda.
One of us. Yes, one of us. That's what I said.
One
of us.
One of us.
And look at that. Something on the floor. Why am I speaking in her voice now? Something that also.
There's something on your face. It was pain.
Something on the floor. It must be the trash can. It's a trash can. Before I do anything,
Shut up.
another hammer. Justice Hammer 3, the one that killed the franchise.
Everyone said it was nowhere near as good as the first two.
Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you are finished.
That's it. We're referring to Hifumi as the franchise from this point forward.
It's kind of like Jersey Shore and The Situation.
Going by what the franchise called him.
The culprit must be the Robo Justice.
The
Whoever's
robot is the
hiding in that
justice.
costume is the one who killed the fat one. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hallway. How did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying like they teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with
We
this?
can figure that part out later. Also, robots are very known for their instant teleportation abilities.
So then,
You just said it was the dude in the costume. I said no such thing. Oh, hello, you seem to be in despair.
She's got a slight bit of walleye going on there.
Hey, snap out of it. Smack, smack.
Just a quick little zoom in there. Her eyes are just ever so slightly off. Okay, there we go.
I only had my thing at the ready.
I'm kind of feeling it. I'm really feeling it!
Okay, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina and stop smacking her.
Will do.
I cannot make any promises. This is very good stress relief. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through.
You still haven't told me what you've been hitting to make that noise.
I will never tell you!
Why though?
Trade secret. Where was he headed?
Trade?
Hey Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Doshimasho.
Stop questioning me!
Just imagining her grabbing everybody by the collar and just beating the shit out of all of them. Preppy gothic Lolita girl just.
Exactly. It's really getting to me now.
It's like, don't you fucking backsass me!
Okay, so I make a mistake here. I go to a place I'm not supposed to go to yet.
Whoopsie!
I'm like, oh wait, it's here, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Although there are hammers missing now.
There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they'd use them for making sculptures.
But you could also use
Nope.
them for making murders.
You can also use them for making corpses. Leave the repository? Yeah, I don't need to reposit anything.
Not yet, anyway. We have not gotten to this part in the plot yet. I apologize.
I'm like, oh shit, that was the wrong place to go. It's over here.
Shuffling on by. Coming through now.
That's exactly what that was.
I totally did all of this on purpose.
Exactly. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Maybe they already went back to the past.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Nagi.
Samurai Nagi. This presence, is it coming from over there in the back? Doors
Samuraiigi.
open?
Samuraiigi, if you will.
I left through the doorway. I literally leapt through the doorway.
Somebody once told me.
And when I did, I found another nightmare.
Oh, shit.
The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me.
Really? 2 murders in one day? That's... Oh, that's... Oh.
There in a pool of his own blood.
Oh, was not expecting that. Okay.
Dead.
What the fuck?
Hey, you think we should play maybe different music for this part? Nah. The fat one's body discovered in the nurse's office. And Taka's body discovered in the equipment room.
Great, now we got 2 N heroes to deal with.
I was witness to 2 nightmares, one after the other.
You can just say murder.
I have my own way of rationalizing this. No, they weren't nightmares.
Harsh reality. Thank you. Thank you.
The true nightmare.
And don't you forget it!
The reality I have to face every day. But still, Why is this happening?
You okay down there? Yai.
Toko?
Yai.
Don't tell me. You
Yai.
too?
Yai. Yai.
Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood.
Yai.
The blood. It's on the floor. You see, it's over there. You see it? There's blood.
How could you forget that she has a fear of blood already? Well, okay, fine. Jill, okay, whatever.
It's like he said. I should just leave her alone for now.
I'm sorry, but Taka's death pose is kind of humorous to me. Looks like he just passed out.
It's Justice Hammer 4, the reboot that nobody wanted.
And yet, for some reason, everybody came. Everybody came to the theater, and it was a huge success.
What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and Ifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was 4. What happened to number 3?
I think they lost the masters to that one, and the only way you can watch it now is on really old VHS tapes.
And yet somehow it's on Amazon Prime.
I know, right? How weird is that?
Weird.
It's so bizarre.
It's weird. I know, right? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. The fat one's dead too. What? I just like to imagine nobody remembers his name after he dies. Oh yeah, the fat one. Yeah. Which is why you came to get us.
Mr.
We better go check
Otaku.
that out.
Of course, come on.
I'll just punch my way through the rest of the building. You can follow through the holes.
She just jumps and like makes it. She just jumps and like drill kicks the floor and like drills down below. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab, physics happened.
Like that is my headcanon for how Sakura traverses through Hope's Peak Academy.
Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right? Can we stop talking about the fat one? It's gone.
What's gone?
What is gone?
The body.
It has disappeared. Disappeared. Hifumi's body has disappeared. It's gone.
Da-na-na-na.
What did you
Damn it,
say?
I was really looking forward to eating that for dinner. Finally, something other than blue peppers.
What the heck is happening here?
Clearly murders.
Everyone back to the nurse's office.
Quick, before you disappear too. Even though you're not dead, that would be very
I
difficult.
practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath.
Who put these stairs here? Yeah,
His body was just there a few minutes earlier. Why am I breathing hard in my internal monologue? That doesn't make any sense. Hello.
You okay,
You look very
Hina?
sad.
Hina, you okay?
You look like
You okay,
you
Hina?
want to die a little bit on the inside.
Hina, you gonna be okay?
And then when we got back,
Hina?
he was there, and then he was not there.
Eh,
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. Somehow.
That must have been really difficult.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused, and a little bit hungry. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
Okay.
I don't believe this. Murders happening in Hope's Peak Academy.
Sacrilege.
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken.
Is anybody looking after Taka's body right now? Anybody?
Oh, we left Toko to take care of that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be Taka too?
Unfortunately.
It can't be. It can't be.
Somebody give this child a hug.
Calm down!
Hey, that's Celeste's
time.
job.
Stop slapping my hoe, bitch!
I called dibs on her first.
Are you fucking... Did nobody think of... Oh my god.
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and refused to wake up.
Really?
So she is still unconscious?
Everybody in this game is retarded.
Wait, you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why?
A little insect clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
You left somebody whose alternate ego is a serial killer in the room with a dead body.
You forgot about her too. You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting.
Did everyone just take their stupid pills for this scene? Fucking hell.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to see anyone else die.
If something's happened to Toko, I will never forgive you.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Where's that damn fourth Justice Hammer? Or
Oh,
damn third, I guess.
I have enough money to buy literally anyone's forgiveness.
Fuck.
And when we got there,
His body's gone too, isn't it? Son of a bitch!
and then it's like, oh, god damn it, they left Toko. Why couldn't you have taken her? Oh, thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something different here.
Yeah, you're kind of short one corpse.
It was gone. Well, that's okay. There wasn't as much meat on that one.
Yeah,
It should have been right
little,
here.
little,
where we
little
left
too
it.
chewy for my
Disappeared.
tastes.
This can't be happening.
Oh, you're losing your cool now. Amazing. This is beautiful.
Are we hallucinating all of this?
No, it's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare, and that nightmare is reality. I know I saw it before. It was right there. And what I'm seeing now is not what I saw before. Therefore, something happened to change the situation. An event of sorts. You think he's disappeared too?
It looks like the poor girl's coming unhinged, I swear.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body.
Well, what do you want us to say? They've been stolen?
I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway.
Oh,
a
hey,
custom
she said your
suspicious
thing.
male
She said unga.
Yep. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. And that includes me! Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Especially me. Oh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
Well, you need someone very strong to move Hifumi, so,
When the
Sakura,
fat
you
guy's
murdered
dead-
them.
it is so.
After that, we split into two groups.
Oh,
The hunting party and the pussy party. I was unfortunately part of the latter. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing at large. Hold on a second. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
she could have killed Taka.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
I still need to say.
That's not it at all! Your voice literally just cracked as you said that.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious male individual person robot we're looking for can be none other than Yagakare. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are quite clear on that.
There could be no more than 2 corpses at any given time.
Otherwise, that's just way too much of a mess for me to clean up. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule...
Monokuma would call them out.
I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste!
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Stick them in a stew. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
Ah, trivia. Good job.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today. I'm dead.
Let's see.
Since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
You're an asshole. How dare you leave
I-
genocide Jill
I
behind?
have a serial killer stalking me. I think I've earned a little bit of that right. Just a tad, maybe.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
2 people have been killed and their bodies hidden. The only one without an alibi, and the only one who could have done it, is Agakure. But is he really the killer?
You just said it yourself. There's no other way. Well,
And what about Kirigiri? She's not involved in this case. Where did she
why do you
go?
keep saying their alternate names?
What?
I'm just used to it.
Mm.
I wasn't used to calling a lot of these people by their first names until this localization came out, so for the first game I'm very used to calling them by their last names.
Okay. A little narrative here can't move forward. Stop leaning on the fourth wall.
But
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
You motherfucker.
What's that, you not calm yet?
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Okay, but promise not to slap me.
No promises.
Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
I found something!
Oh, God. For the last time, she's not dead. She's sleeping.
Alright, well,
This episode's about done.
yeah. We'll see you guys later.
We will see you next time.
Ow.
Slippity slap.